What's up, Rolling with Carlos family? I love the fact that you guys are starting to support the channel. I appreciate all the support, guys, and I like dropping content for you guys. I appreciate everything you guys are doing. We've gained 21 subscribers in the last 28 days. If you like the content you're receiving from the Rolling with Carlos channel, please continue to hit the like button and share out the videos so we can continue to grow the family, and I can give you good treats once the channel grows enough so I can give back to the community. In today's video, we're going to go ahead and discuss why could the Gators sway Lane Kiffin or Eli Drinkwitz from Ole Miss and Missouri to become the Gators head coach. I'm going to go ahead and read to you the article and then give you my thoughts. This article was written by a friend of the channel and Gators SI reporter Kyle Lander, and the title is Why Florida Could Sway Lane Kiffin or Eli Drinkwitz from Ole Miss and Missouri. Heated debates have come up about whether the Florida job is truly an upgrade from other SEC schools. And Kyle wrote this article on October 25th, which was 2 days ago. Fans of Ole Miss and Missouri are adamant that this is a different era of college football. One of those two programs above the Florida Gators. This train of thought led them to an intriguing question. Why would Lane Kiffin or Eli Drinkwitz leave their respective programs for Florida? Well, the answer to that is simple. Florida can offer an easier path to consistently construct a national championship team and roster through high school recruiting rather than relying on the transfer portal like Ole Miss and Missouri have with their coaches currently. Both candidates have routinely operated in the transfer portal since their hirings. Instead of loading up with true freshmen in every class, they have added some fat to their roster with transfers. Since Kiffin's hiring ahead of the 2020 season, the Rebels average a high school class average of 19.9, while simultaneously bringing in a total of 108 transfers, which is 15.4% per season. Moreover, Kiffin has signed 20 or more transfers over the past 4 seasons, including signing 30 this past offseason. Missouri named Drinkwitz head coach of the program in 2018. From that season onward, he has averaged a 29.3 class ranking and signed 77 transfers, 64 of which came over the past 4 years. That does not mean what they are doing is completely wrong, but it is not giving them the best chance to win it all based on how previous national championships have been manufactured, have manufactured their roster. Over the past 5 campaigns, each national champion had 10 or fewer transfers signed. Ohio State had 8 incoming transfers in the 2024 cycle. Michigan had 9 in 2023. Georgia had a combined 4 during the back-to-back titles in 2021 and 2022. Alabama only brought in 2 in 2020. Much of that has to do with the talent already on the roster. Ohio State held a high school recruiting class average of 3.7 for the 3 years leading up to their national championship. Georgia and Alabama averaged 1.3 and 2.3 class rankings respectively over the 3 previous years before their titles. So clearly having the core of the team come from the high school level plays a part. Florida has tried their hardest to replicate this despite having inconsistent coaching on the field. 2018 and its average high school class ranking during this period is 10.6, including 4 top 10 finishes. One reason Florida has been able to finish above them in high school recruiting is because of different plans of attack. While Kiffin and Drinkwitz sign high school recruits, they are not as aggressive as they are in the portal due to having less top end talent in their states compared to other schools. In turn, they go for higher floor players in the portal to help boost their roster. Kiffin and Drinkwitz have shown, though, that they can recruit their state and keep the best state prospects home at times. In the 2024 cycle, Drinkwitz signed 24/7 Sports number 6 overall prospect Williams Nawari, who is from Lee Summit, Missouri. Then in the 2025 class, he signed the only 2 4-star recruits hailing from Missouri. Also, Kiffin has reeled in 24/7 Sports number 1 prospect from Mississippi in the 2025 and 2024 cycles. Last year's class wide receiver Caleb Cunningham was the best recruit from Mississippi and was rated as the number 48 overall prospect in 2024. 4-star defensive lineman Will Eccles finished as the number 1 from the state and the number 77 overall, according to 24/7 Sports. Fortunately for Florida, its home state gives coaches more and more darts to throw on the board, especially at the top end of the class. The 2026 class, there are 5 stars, 6 top 50 prospects, and 12 top 100 prospects in Florida. There were 2 5-star prospects, 6 prospects in the top 50, and 13 inside the top 100 prospects in the class before that as well. Only time will tell if either coach is interested in relocating to Gainesville for the 2026 season. But should they do so, they could find it much easier to build their ideal title-winning roster. I agree with Kyle on this one. It's easier to recruit high school and use the portal to help you a little bit, but it's easier to get top talent in Florida compared to Ole Miss, to Mississippi, and to Missouri. There's top talent. Texas and Florida are hotbeds for top talent in high school, and you can have them for 3 to 4 years in your team instead of having to go into the transfer portal. So I agree that Florida offers an easier path to winning championships and to competing for championships on a consistent basis. Leave me your thoughts down below what you think of this idea, and do you agree with the article? Do you agree with my assessment? And like always, I appreciate your support. Like and share this video, and like always, stay positive, stay on your grind, and go Gators.
Enjoy